Namaste, good morning everyone. Let's find our space for our sadhana, continuing our work on expanding our breath, our respiration, to be able to access this abundance of life force, vital energy, or the prana. So, sitting quiet, sitting comfortably and straight, and gently bring your awareness, your focus across your lungs. Now I'd like you to visualize all 9 parts of your lungs, the 9 lobes or sections. So primarily we divide each lung in 3 parts, lower, mid and upper. And then we have the sections front, side, back. So feel your lower lungs. The lower lungs, the breathing is also supported by the secondary organs, which is our diaphragm and the abdominal muscles and the cavity around it. So feel the diaphragmatic movement. As you inhale, it should be expanding. And as you exhale, it should be relaxing in all directions, front, side, back, and also downward. In tantric traditions, also in Buddhism, this diaphragmatic breathing is associated with Tanden. So the vibration of your breath or your prana reaches to your navel, your Nabi center. Connecting us with the earth, connecting us with the reality of our life and the abundance of life force. Now move your mind across your mid-chest. The secondary organs to support the mid-chest breathing is your rib cage and all the muscles across front, side, back of your chest. This should also be expanding front, side and back. This is connected with our mind, especially our emotions and our feelings. We associate it with our heart. So feel that expansion and relaxation of your heart as you inhale and exhale across mid-chest. Then move into your upper chest. This is your clavicular breathing. The secondary organs are your clavicular bone and your shoulder blades inside and the upper chest. So feeling that expansion and letting go. Now this is expression of our personality, our self, our being. So feel you being able to be your wholesome person, Purna Purusha. So this becomes our body, mind and our expression, our personality, our wholesomeness. So now feel all 3 parts of your breathing, lower, mid and upper connected. Gently bringing your hands to your heart in Namaskar. And then chin down. And let's ease our feet and join our soles of our feet together into Baddha, the bonded feet. Pressing your knees out and do a little bit of gentle bouncing of the knees to create a little bit of hip loosening, hip opening. Holding on to both your feet. Hold on to your right foot with the right hand and then left with the left. And then you breathe in, extend and open your right leg out and hold your wide opening of the right side. And feel that expansion of the prana, the life force, into the right side. Follow 3 conscious breaths. Making the space to breathe. And release. Now take your left leg out and open wide. And hold and feel that expansion opening up into the left side. All your pranavayus, your energy flowing freely, and hold it for a few breaths. And then gently release, relax your feet together, pressing your knees down. And then let's gently ease and open our legs wide. And feel that expanding space of your pranavayus, your energetic field. And gently release, relax, bringing your feet back together. And then you press your knees down, hold for a couple of breaths. Again, follow some conscious breathing. Let's ease our legs to the front. Just give it a little relaxing, and then we'll come up on our feet in Vajrasana. And let's do 3 rounds of our Dandakriya to stress, to stimulate all parts of our lungs. So breathe out. Gently breathe in, come up on your knees, take your arms to side, back bend. Ustrasana Sapurna. Breathe out, release, back on your heels, Vajrasana. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward into Dharmika. Breathe in, roll on top of your head, raise your buttocks up, out and roll back down. Breathe in, chin up and sit back up and straight. And out. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. Ustrasana Sapurna, back bend. Out and release. Breathe in. And out, fold forward into Dharmika. Breathe in, roll on top of your head. Out and roll back down. Breathe in, chin up and sit back up. And out. Let's do 1 more. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out and fold forward into Dharmika. In, roll on top of your head. Out and roll back down. And breathe in, chin up and sit back up. and out. Now just like you to take a minute just to feel that beautiful enhanced system of your breathing, expanding into lower, mid and upper lobes, where you can breathe freely. Can we gently come up on our knees? So we're going to do the Ustrasana Paripurna. Your heels up, toes tucked underneath, and then gently lean back to take your hands back on your heels and push your pelvis forward, head back. And now focus into your lower lungs, your diaphragm, deep in breath in, out, in, out, and again in, out. Gently come back up, untuck your toes, sit comfortably on your feet, and then just drop your head down over your knees and arms extended, Sasankasana, just to release. Relax your spine, especially the early mornings without much of warming up. When we do some of the back bends, it may feel a little bit too much, and that's okay. Now bring your head up, draw your elbows to your knees, palms on the floor in front, head up, and now focusing into your diaphragm, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Lovely. Sit straight. Now bringing your hands into Chin Mudra. So your first finger and your thumb together, and then circling of your thumb and your finger resting on top of your thigh, touching to your pelvic area. Now focusing into your diaphragm. Let's do 3 Hatha, the forceful breaths. Breathe in, out, front, side, back. 2 more, in, out, in, out. With next out breath, we're going to make the sound ah, doing a little bit more deeper healing. Breathe in, two more, in, and again in, place your palms on your knees in Sunya Mudra. So that's our Adam Pranayama with the Akara, the sound ah. Now, easily stretch your legs to the front. When you're ready, just give a nice relaxing or easing to your knees, your legs. Now we're going to do our Matsyasana Paripurna. So that's again working onto the mid-chest breathing. Now you can have your legs in a simple cross-legged Sukhasana, or if you can choose either half lotus or lotus, that will be great. If you also want to keep your legs to the front, that's also fine. And gently drop your elbows on the floor, And then take your back of your head, your crown to the floor. With your chest wide opening, hands onto your feet, elbows on the floor. Now focusing into mid-chest, let's do 3 conscious breaths. Out, in, out, in, out, again, in, out. Lovely. And gently release. Come back up to your seated position and then ease your legs to the front. Just do a little bit of quick relaxing or easing, and then you come up on your feet in Vajrasana. So to stimulate a bit further of the mid-chest breathing, bring your hands on the floor in front of your knees, palms comfortably on the floor. Chin, chest forward and up, focusing into mid-chest. Breathe out, in, out, in, out. One more, in, out. And then gently sit straight. Now Chinmaya Mudra, so your first finger and your thumb making a circle, touching together, and the other 3 fingers gently pointing back in your palms. And then the circle touching to your pelvic area, hands resting on top of your thighs. Now the mid-chest breathing, the Hatha Swasa, the forceful breath, in, front, side, back, out, breathe out fully. In, out, again, in, out. Let's bring our Ukara sound U in, in, one more, in, and then release your palms in Sunya Mudra. Lovely. Let's gently move into four-footed Chatuspadasana. Just to have a little bit of easing of your feet, your ankle joints. And then you drop your elbows on the floor. If I cross my hands to reach out to the opposite elbows, that will give me the right sort of position, and then take the hands forward. Knees slightly wider than your hips. And now press your buttocks upward to bring your chest and the right side of your face on the floor. Nikunjasana or Balasana. Now focusing into your upper chest, breathe in, out, in, out. One more, in, out. Gently come up into the center and turn your face to other side. So left side of your face on the floor. Again, holding our Balasana or Nikunjasana, and follow 3 conscious breaths into upper chest. In, out, in, out, and again in, out. And then gently come back up to four-footed and release and return back to Vajrasana. Sit straight. Now Adi Mudra. So now we're going to close our fists with thumbs inside and placing the circle of your thumb and your finger onto touching against your pelvic area. Now focusing into your upper chest, your collarbone area. Hathenas Pranayama. Hathenas. Breathe out. Forcefully breathe in into upper chest. Out. In. Out. And one more. In. Out. Makara in. Two more. In. And again in. Release your hands, your palms on your knees in Sunya Mudra. Just to feel free flow of your breath, your prana into your upper chest now. Our Mahata, the complete breath. So come up into four-footed Chatuspada, Vibhaga Pranayama. Head down and breathe out. Breathe in, dip your spine down, arch your back and head up. And out, reversing the arch. Try to breathe out fully, squeeze all the stale stagnant air. Two more, breathe in, dip down and open up. And out. And again, in. And out. And release. And relax. Just gently, again, let go, release or relax into Sasanka for a little moment. And then slowly come up to seated position on your feet in Vajrasana. So now we're going to do our Hatha Yoga Mudra. So closing both your fists with thumbs inside and join the knuckles of your hands together and bring them to your navel. Our Brahma Mudra, or also known as Hatha Yoga Mudra. Now the Hatha Swasa, the forceful breath in all 9 parts, lower, mid, upper, front, side, back. In, out, in, out, in, out. And then we're going to bring the pranava A, U, in. In. One more. And then release your hands in Sunya Mudra. And gently ease yourself to any comfortable posture for a few minutes you like. Your hands can be on your lap in Dhyana Mudra, or they can be on your knees in Jnana Mudra. Now, keeping your eyes softly closed, bringing our focus, our awareness into our chest, our lungs. Now, as you inhale, feel your pranavayu, the vital life force, is expanding spirally from your lower lungs towards the mid and then upper, a bit of like a sponge that is pressing or pushing your lungs outward in all directions. And as you breathe out, spiraling from lower, mid and upper. Or you can just simply visualize a warm golden balloon. In and expand. Out and release. Again doing few hatha, the forceful breaths to create a sensation, the feeling. In and expand. Out and relax. Now release your force. Just allow your breath to flow in and out in its own way. Just keep visualizing spiraling expansion from your lower, mid and upper lungs with a warm golden energy, healing energy. If you feel comfortable or if you wish to, you can take a pause, holding your breath in for a few moments and holding your breath out for a few moments. But let it be more natural, effortless. Now let go and just feel this free, abundant flow of the prana or the life force, the vital energy, where your body, mind, your soul feels nourished or well nurtured, and bringing a sense of this abundance flow to your physiology, flow to your life force, and a sense of empowerment of the mind. Gently bring your hands to your heart into Namaskar. Let's recite or chant our Shanti mantra. Join if you like. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Give a nice rub to your palms, warming them up, and a gentle or soft touch all over your face, then your head, your neck and your shoulders, and gently or slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Namaste. Thank you very much everyone for